What did you make of Renato Veiga's performance tonight?
No, yeah, Renato, I just said to him inside the changing room that since we start, he play already as a central back, full back, old midfielder, attacking midfielder. He already played with us 4 or 5 players. And if you remember, one of my first press conference, I said that the reason why I really like and love Chelsea is because many players, they can be versatile. And today, in my idea, as much as player you have that they can play in different positions, is better for the team and especially for the players. Because today, if you just play in one position, I think it's not enough. And you need to learn to play in more position. And Renato, Malo, they are playing in different positions. They are doing well.
Renato Veiga to Villarreal. Here we go. Deal done, sealed, delivered. We're just waiting for the official announcement. And we're going to discuss about that in this video. We're going to also discuss about other targets that Chelsea are going for and other players that need to leave the club in order to create some space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to help the channel, my friend. Won't cost you any money. It takes only 1 second to do so. Much appreciated. Let me plug myself a little bit. I made a video early on the GFC YouTube channel. Take note, GFC YouTube channel. I talked about Wesley Fofana scandal this morning that he created on Instagram. And also some other stuff. So that video is very important, so I don't have to repeat myself in this video. I also made last night a video about the game between West Ham and Chelsea, my preview, my early preview. So if you can check on this same channel, the Green Turf YouTube channel, check on the list, you're gonna see the video. Because YouTube is not recommending videos anymore. If you post 2 videos a day, they're just trying to force you to pay them money for them to push videos to people. I don't make money from YouTube, so I'm not gonna pay them money. I do this for free, for pleasure. So if you wanna watch videos daily, put your notification on. But it's not all, because you're not gonna get any recommendation at the end of the day. You have to like manually go to the channel and see the list, because I always post videos every single day. So it's up to you to watch. If you think I'm not posting for a few days, you are wrong, because every day I post 1 or 2 or even 3 videos, but you just it's not showing in your page because YouTube want me to pay them money so they can send a notification to you guys. Okay, finish with my blah blah blah. Exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. Villarreal just agreed with Chelsea for the transfer of Renato Veiga. The package is gonna be around £25 million. Let's say 29.5 million euros, so in pound is around 25 million. Well done in terms of business, because Chelsea doubled their money on Renato. Remember, we bought him last summer for 12 million from Switzerland. Now we are making double the money, and also we have a heavy sell-on fee. So let's say in 1 season from now, he joins Real Madrid for 80 million. Chelsea might get probably 30%. We don't know about the percentage yet, but many sources are saying heavy. When they insist on heavy sell-on, that tells you 30%, 40%, or even 50%. So we're gonna still make money even if he goes somewhere else. You know that Veiga is my boy. I wanted him to stay at Chelsea. I think he's a proper Chelsea. He got the character, the attitude, the passion to succeed at Chelsea, but the manager didn't like him. The manager didn't like anybody to challenge him, challenge his authority, and all kind of narrative and theories being made on social media, or because he wanted to leave. All right. Nkunku also forced to go in January. The reason why he didn't go was because he couldn't find a club. Renato Veiga wanted to go and progress, work hard, get better, and come as a better player for Chelsea Football Club. We didn't use him. He was sitting on the bench all the time. What do you want him to do? So he did the right thing, but the manager wanted to send a clear message to the players that here it's me or nothing. Don't challenge me to anything. Don't tell me where to play you. I'm the boss. You have to listen. Maresca is not a yes man, but he wants the players to be yes men, if that makes sense. You have to do what he's telling you, or you are out of the team. He wants to impose his authority. I don't think it's the right way to manage a team in a modern era, because you're going to be missing out on quality players just because their attitude is not that good, or they want to challenge you and you don't want to be challenged. I think there is a way to find a common ground with players who got a strong personality. You need them in the team. But it is what it is. I can also understand why the sporting directors don't want to buy another center back, because we have a center back here. He wanted to go and play in the center back position. He went there and he destroyed completely Serie A. They were calling him the wall. Okay. And we have a big crisis in the defense now. We need a center back. This guy went, he did the job. He is a perfect one to replace. Oh, no, because he wanted to leave. Okay, you don't challenge me. You are out. So you see how egos are fighting against each other here. I understand Maresca's position, because sometimes you have to show your authority. And I also understand the sporting directors who said, listen, we gave you players to use them. Don't ask money when you are refusing to use the players that we already have. So I don't think anybody is totally wrong, or anybody is totally right. I think there is a common ground to find here. We still need a center back. You like it or not, I'm a very big fan of the academy product, right? But they are not in the level right now to take us to the next level. We have the Champions League to fight for. We have the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. We have to try to win. And you're not going to tell me that we're going to count on Anselmino to help us. He's injury prone to begin with. We haven't seen him for 20 minutes on the pitch. Every time he's been on the pitch is for 3 minutes or 5 minutes, or a little bit more than that. But how can you count on somebody that you are not developing? We're not giving him enough playing time, and he's injury prone. Wesley Fofana, injury prone. You can't count on him. Even Chalobah, people forgot under Pochettino how many months Chalobah was out. Tosin, he's back in training now, but anything can happen. So we're still lacking somebody, a cornerstone, experienced defender, but for some reason we're not getting anybody, and nobody is gonna stop me from saying this. Mark Gay is the perfect guy to come at Chelsea. The reason why I got a lot of heat, a lot of insult in the comment section is because he's English and he's from Cobham. If Mark Gay was from Brazil, Argentina, France, Spain, people were going to respect him more. And Chelsea fans, the same people who are insulting me today, were going to say, break the bank, bring him because he is the next coming of John Terry. But because he is from Cobham, we create all kind of narrative and theories because we hate Cobham. Let's say it. I've never seen any community in the world of football who hate their own kid like Chelsea fans do on social media. That is the truth. We move. Fulham are considering making a move for Raheem Sterling. This is an old news, just recycling. I think Chelsea are going to end up by loaning him again to Fulham and pay half of the money because no team is going to pay Raheem Sterling 350k every single week. One of the worst signings in the history of Chelsea Football Club. This morning I was thinking about Thomas Tuchel signings. Koulibaly, Sterling. The only successful story is Marc Cucurella. But Marc Cucurella started performing when Thomas Tuchel was gone long time ago. You know, we just discover the right position for Marc Cucurella, right? But every other one is just like absolutely a catastrophe. Left us with heavy salaries, a bunch of scrubs. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Raheem Sterling to Fulham. UEFA say that they are not going to consider the money that Chelsea are going to make this window. They're not going to count it in the financial fair play unless if we sell the players that were there in the Conference League knockout stage. So let's say Joao Felix, they are not going to count that money. Now that we have Renato Veiga, they're not going to count that money. We have to sell people like Jackson, Nkunku. They're not even going to count Disasi even if we sell him. So that's why we need to sell. We have to push and sell some players. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to register players in the Champions League. It's going to be a limited number of players because of the stupid rules from UEFA. Okay. Again, Chelsea centre-back position. The sporting director said that they are monitoring the market in case opportunities happen. It will be likely require somebody to leave in order for Chelsea to bring someone. I don't understand. You don't have Colwill. You don't have Vega. You're trying to sell Alfie Gilchrist and you say opportunity. What opportunity you looking for? Mark Gay is there for 40 million. According to Sky Sport, and Chelsea got 20% resale value. That is 20% less. We have a discount already. What opportunity are you looking for? Look at the money we spent on absolutely average players. 88 million on people like Modric. And you have a world-class centre-back made at Chelsea, Cobham. He doesn't have to adapt in the Premier League anymore. And you're not making an offer. And you're saying, oh no, because we don't have an opportunity. Makes no sense in my humble opinion. All right. Chelsea believe that they have good options at centre-back, blah, blah, blah. It's the same, man. Same, repeating. What are the options Chelsea have? I just talked about it. I'm sick and tired of this. Let's move on to another thing. Wow. Xavi Simons is still the same song. Chelsea need to sell. They need to sell somebody like Nkunku and Jackson in order to proceed with the deal. Xavi Simons still waiting. and all that. So yeah, we're not gonna waste our time talking about that. RB Leipzig asked about Christopher Nkunku again, but like Bayern Munich, they ask for a loan, and Chelsea don't want the loan. But I think the last minute, if we can't find somebody to buy him, we have no choice but to loan him out. It's going to happen probably in the last week of the transfer window. We still have 2 weeks? No, less than 2 weeks to go. So many things are going to happen very, very soon. Nicolas Jackson, same old. Aston Villa been linked with him. Arsenal actually been linked with him today because Kai Havertz got a knee injury. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but I don't think he's going to Arsenal. If Nicolas Jackson goes to Arsenal, Arsenal fans are going to be very, very mad. But you know what? Let them doubt him. This guy is a good player, regardless of the chances that he misses. And people don't understand that even Haaland misses more chances than Jackson. But because Chelsea depend only on Jackson and Palmer to score goals, everything looks very, very big when Jackson doesn't score. Mbappe misses chances more than Nicolas Jackson. I'm not trying to defend him here. I am stating simple fact. So Jackson, we have to wait and see if he's going to go to Villa or another team in the Premier League or another team in Europe. But it's still like same old, you know. Okay, people, that's all I have for you today. God bless you. Don't forget to smash the like button, man. You know, I really appreciate you if you're going to just take your 1 second and try to get me some likes, because YouTube is absolutely crap at the moment.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect. You?